Hi. I will start part B. How to download GSTR-2B from GSTR portal by using Power Automate. The same steps what we have done for step 3 to step 5 we will repeat once again. But now we will use for the active workbook as a download instead of password. Worksheet name download. Then select a free column or free row. You should select second one. Then and read from workbook. From range of cells, starting column A and starting row 1 and end column free column, first free column 2 minus 1. End row, first free row minus 1. In advance, we need to change the first column names as a header and changing the Excel data to download data for our convenience. This is a variable, so it's represented before percentage and ends with a percentage. There. And next step, we need to get the UI elements by using add UI element from the browser. Go to services. We should select the anchor by using the right click, left click of our mouse and control. When loading any web page, we need to wait for 1 or 2 seconds, or we can check once again. If we take more time, we can add further time limit. Button. So then we should select for GSTR-2B. We can select any period in which GSTR-2B is reflecting. I'm selecting January. Back. And for logout process, I'm selecting the drop down from the profile and I'm selecting logout. It should be always anchor. After we have to verify whether all UI elements were selected and then done. Then 18th step, the renaming the UI elements variable should be the financial year self FY. As an optional for our convenience, we are changing the variable names. It should be the quarter. Third one should be period. I'm naming it as a drop down. You can use any other name also. And the remaining names are fine. 19th step. The entire process starts from here. And it looks like a similar with yesterday's part A1. On web page, services, and click on returns, anchor returns. So after clicking on a return, it's going to another web page. So we need to wait for 2 seconds. Wait 2 seconds. Or else we can copy the previous 18th step and we can paste after the 20th step. By using Control C and Control V. After that, it will go to page. There we will select the return dashboard. Further, going to the GSTR selection page. So we need to wait for 2 seconds. Then we can copy and paste and we can drag like this, or we can search wait and again we can paste this as a previous steps. Here onwards, the recurring steps will start like part A, selecting the username. So we are selecting each. Here, the entire data is available in download data. On the variable name, we are changing current item to download item. You can keep the any name as a variable. For our convenience, I'm changing the download item. There we have to select three from drop down. One is a financial year. You should be careful. We have to select only download item. In download item, we require only financial year column. So it's represented by rectangle column, rectangle bracket, and paper. Download item, open bracket, water. Period. So if we not change the variable name, we might get confused here. So I have renamed it UI elements. In download element item, we have to select the period. There. After we have to click on search button. Search. After clicking on search button, it will go to the another page. So we have to wait for 2 seconds. After waiting, we need to click on download button available in GSTR-2B. Click link, download, button download. Then again it's moving to another web page. So we need to wait for 2 seconds. Then we have to click on generate uh, Excel file to download button. So we have to select click link on web page. There I have to select generate. After downloading, we have to go back for the next action. So I have to select go to web page and that I navigated to back. Or else in the same manner, we can select the back UI element and we can click on the web page. Then have to wait for refreshing. Now I have selected only 1 second. After making the test run, we can add further. Select drop down for logout. The entire process was completed. Now we have to test run. But before making test run, it should change it to 3 seconds. Just we can click on the run button or we can press F5. The entire process to download GSTR-2B was completed. Here I am testing only for the 2 periods. You can test for multiple period and multiple passwords. The only manual part was entering the captcha. It should be entered properly. Everything was automated. Selecting the second period, February. I'm going to download and downloading Excel. After waiting for 3 seconds, it's selecting the drop down button and pressing logout. The run was completed. Thank you. For any queries, contact to this number. Thank you for giving this opportunity.